All Blacks face tough competition in thrilling rugby championship. As a devoted fan of the All Blacks, it's hard not to feel a mix of emotions after the recent matches in this year's rugby championship. The tournament is heating up, and for the first time since 2022, every team has registered a win after just 2 rounds. This is a significant shift from previous tournaments where the All Blacks often dominated, and it's clear that the competition is fiercer than ever. Currently, the All Blacks are leading the charge with 6 points, closely followed by the Wallabies with 5. The Springboks and Los Pumas are not far behind, each boasting 4 points. This tight race means that every match from here on out is crucial, and it's exciting to see how the standings can change with just a few rounds left. The opening round saw the All Blacks secure a solid 41-24 victory over Argentina. However, the tides turned in the latest round when Los Pumas pulled off a stunning upset by beating the All Blacks 29-23 in Buenos Aires. For those who witnessed it, it was a momentous occasion. It marked the first time Argentina triumphed over New Zealand on home soil. It's a bittersweet reality for us All Blacks fans, but it also underscores the unpredictable nature of rugby. In a recent discussion, former All Blacks fly half Stephen Donald shared his thoughts on the current state of the tournament. He expressed his admiration for the level of competition among the 4 teams, noting that we are witnessing some of the best rugby ever played. Donald emphasized that we should be excited about the resurgence of teams like Australia and the potential of Argentina. While he hesitated to call the Pumas a consistently formidable team just yet, he acknowledged that they have the talent to pull off big performances. As fans, it's essential to recognize the challenge ahead for our beloved All Blacks. The upcoming match against the Springboks at Eden Park is shaping up to be a defining moment in the tournament. The All Blacks will need to regroup and come back stronger, learning from their mistakes in the recent loss. What do you think they need to change to reclaim their dominance? Is it a matter of strategy, player performance, or perhaps the mental game? Comment, "Go All Blacks" below, and let's hear your thoughts. Where are you cheering from? And what do you think the All Blacks need to do to bounce back? Whether you're in Auckland, Wellington, or anywhere else in the world, your opinion matters. This team has a legacy to uphold, and we all know they have the potential to rise to the occasion. Let's rally behind them and show our support. All Blacks face tough challenges in Rugby Championship, a fan's perspective. As the Rugby Championship kicks into high gear, All Blacks fans have witnessed a whirlwind of surprises and performances that have shaken up the tournament. After 2 rounds, we've learned that this year's competition is anything but predictable. The opening matches saw the Springboks and Wallabies clash in South Africa, while the All Blacks took on Los Pumas in Argentina. What a thrilling start it has been. It's fascinating to see all 4 teams notch up wins in the first 2 rounds, which hasn't happened since 2022. The Wallabies shocked everyone by coming back from a staggering 22-point deficit to defeat the Springboks, marking their first victory at Ellis Park since the professional era began. Meanwhile, the All Blacks delivered a stunning performance against Argentina, showcasing their undeniable talent. But hold on, things took a dramatic turn in round 2. The Springboks bounced back to reclaim their form, while Los Pumas made history by defeating the All Blacks on Argentine soil for the first time. This shakeup in results means that the competition is wide open, and it's clear that the All Blacks cannot afford to be complacent. Looking ahead, we have the much-anticipated clash at Eden Park against the Wallabies, where the All Blacks will put their remarkable 50-game unbeaten streak on the line. This is a critical moment for the team, and fans are right to feel a mix of excitement and anxiety. The Wallabies have shown significant improvement over the past year, and this Bledisloe Cup battle promises to be a nail-biter. Will the All Blacks rise to the occasion? One of the most pressing concerns for the All Blacks has been their performance under the high ball. Rico Ione and Sevu Reece struggled in both matches, and that's something we, as dedicated supporters, need to address. The forwards were the heroes in the first match against Argentina, but their performance was less stellar in the second game. The attack seemed to falter, raising questions about the team's cohesion and strategy. How do you feel about the current state of the All Blacks game? The Wallabies have proven to be a formidable opponent, showing a ruthless edge and being particularly efficient at the breakdown. Their ability to stay competitive against the defending champions is concerning for us All Blacks fans. And let's not forget how Los Pumas have upped their game. Under Felipe Kintepemi, they've developed a tactical approach that presses our team, particularly with their kicking strategies. It's clear that the landscape of international rugby is shifting, and the All Blacks need to adapt quickly. Injuries have also played a significant role in the tournament, affecting all teams. The All Blacks are dealing with a shortage of key players, particularly in the halfback positions, which can't be overlooked. With all three first-choice halfbacks potentially sidelined, it's a challenging situation. How do you think the team can cope with these setbacks? Veteran players have been the guiding lights in this tournament, proving that experience is invaluable. Beauden Barrett and Artie Savio were crucial in the opener against Argentina, showcasing the importance of their leadership. The performances of seasoned players like Eben Etzebeth and Pablo Matera highlight that while new talent is emerging, the game-changing moments still come from those with experience. As we gear up for the next matches, what are your thoughts on how the All Blacks will perform? Will they reclaim their dominance, or will the competition continue to surprise us? Comment "Go All Blacks" below, and let's discuss how you feel about the team's prospects. Also, share your city and your opinion on the current state of the All Blacks. Your thoughts are what keep our fan community alive and passionate. All Blacks face key challenge against Springboks. Well, a discipline holdup? As passionate fans of the All Blacks, we've got a thrilling yet daunting matchup ahead against the Springboks. Former All Blacks hooker James Parsons has weighed in on the situation after South Africa's recent victory over the Wallabies. The Springboks managed to overcome a rough patch against Australia, winning 30-22 in Cape Town, and now they're targeting our boys in black. It's no secret that the Springboks are a formidable opponent, and Parsons believes we need to be on our A game. The recent loss to Argentina, where we fell short due to ill discipline, is still fresh in our minds. 3 All Blacks, while Jordan, Tupovai, and Severis were sin-binned, and those yellow cards had a significant impact on the match. Parsons pointed out that we had a chance to score more points, but our discipline let us down at critical moments. It's frustrating to think how a couple of mistakes could shift the momentum of the game so drastically, and we got to ask ourselves, what do you think, fans? Can we tighten up our discipline before facing the Springboks? Parsons highlighted that the Springboks have an incredible defensive record, and they managed to keep the Wallabies at bay despite being outperformed on several metrics. This raises the stakes for our upcoming match. We simply cannot afford to be as reckless as we were against Argentina. The Springboks thrive in the collision area, and if we falter there, it could spell trouble for us. Parsons didn't shy away from the fact that the All Blacks need to regain control of the game, particularly in the tackle and collision areas. It's these moments that dictate the flow of a match. If we can establish dominance in those crucial parts of the game, we'll be in a much better position to take on South Africa. Despite the hiccup against Argentina, Parsons remains optimistic. He believes that the All Blacks are on an upward trajectory, particularly in key metrics involving collisions. The question is whether we can maintain that momentum and apply it against the Springboks. This is where the real test lies. Now, All Blacks fans, what do you think about our chances? Are you confident in the team's ability to turn things around? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know which city you're cheering from. Go All Blacks! This upcoming match is crucial, and your insights could spark some great discussion. Do you think we need to change our approach, or is it simply a matter of executing better? Comment below with your opinions, and let's rally together to support our team.